first time, the great hyperspace core was found. With it came the gift of interstellar travel, and the Outer Rim trade routes were established, uniting the galaxy in peace. "4,000 years passed before the second core was discovered on a desert planet. Pain and bloodshed flowed in its wake. But the exiles returned to their homeworld, Hiigara. A young woman led them across the galaxy, and it is she who will lead them again. Her name is Karen Sajet. This is the story of the end time. We know this because the third core has been found. Under the dark influence of this core, the Taiidan have risen under a new leader, a Vagar warrior lord named Makan. He calls himself the Sajukar, the Chosen One. Many systems have already fallen under his shadow, and his eyes are set upon Hiigara. Deep inside the great derelict at Tanis, construction of a new mothership is underway. The pride of Hiigara. Once more, the exiles will face the coming darkness.
This is Fleet Command. Stand by for hyperspace core transfer.
Containment unit online. All power signatures in the green. Primary couplings released.
Trajectory is good. The hyperspace core is away. This is Tanis Control. We have visual contact with the core. Proceed with transfer.
Trajectory and alignment confirmed. Take it to 115 and initiate capture procedures. Recognizes the core and confirms signal lock.
Fleet Command online. Mothership status report. Engineering online. Stand by to initiate engine sequence. Main engines online. Engine test complete. All standard drives are operational. Navigation online. The mothership is standing by.
Course deleted.
This is Fleet Intelligence. Our task is to analyze sensor data and generate mission objectives. Before launching the mothership, we must conduct a series of trials to ensure all critical systems are operational. Throughout these trials, the mothership will be running with a minimal crew and will remain docked with Tanis. Once these trials are complete, we will launch the mothership and test the hyperspace core. The first trial will test the resourcing system. A resource collector is standing by. Begin retrieval of resource containers at this location.
Ready?
Mothership. Resourcing systems fully operational. Trial successful.
We will now test the mothership's production capabilities. Begin construction of a fighter facility subsystem.
Mothership fighter facility complete. Fighter facility subsystem complete. Engineering is online and ready for fighter production.
To test basic combat capabilities, construct an interceptor squadron.
Production underway. Production underway. Interceptor squadron complete.
Stand by to begin combat trials. Perimeter Station Chimera will assist by providing target drones. The drones are located here. Use the interceptors to destroy the target drones.
Ready?
Interceptor squadron complete.
Acknowledged. Strike group, prepare for assault.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders.
Attention Tanis Control. This is Perimeter Station Chimera. We have multiple unidentified units detected. Signal indicates Vager Bomber Strike Force. This is a scramble alert. All pilots to their stations.
Chimera Base, this is Blue Leader. Enemy units locked in, awaiting orders.
Tanis is under attack. All forces to combat alert. This is not a test. Interceptors have been launched from Chimera. The enemy must be eliminated. Order all interceptors to destroy the Vager bombers.
Confirmed. Confirmed. Ready. Standing by. Reporting. That's all of them. Ready for orders. Copy.
Chimera Station is offline. The Vager have breached the Tanis perimeter.
The mothership is under attack. We cannot stay here any longer. Emergency launch underway.
Please, crews, stand by for emergency launch.
Roger that, Tanis. Primary couplings released.
Looking good. Green line.
The mothership has cleared Tanis. We are away.
Multiple enemy reinforcements detected. Estimated time before contact, 2 minutes. Begin construction of attack bombers immediately. Bombers will be required to defend the mothership.
Production underway.
Acknowledged.
Priority alert. The Vega are using hyperspace gates. If they are not destroyed, the enemy will deploy reinforcements through them. These gates must be destroyed.
Strike group, prepare for assault.
Supporting friendly units.
Gate destroyed. Destroy all the remaining hyperspace gates.
Reporting. Strike group to battle positions. Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders.
Long-range sensors have detected multiple enemy signals converging on Tanis. All ships initiate docking procedures and stand by for hyperspace.
The Vega have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.
Tanis base has been destroyed. The Vega have launched a massive invasion. The Garan outposts are falling all across the inner rim. The crew of the mothership is making an emergency departure, and planetary defense systems are standing by. Before we can mount a counterattack, we must rendezvous with the mothership's crew. We will exit hyperspace in the shadow of the Angel Moon. A rally point has been established at this location. Prepare for enemy contact.
The mothership is on its way. We're going to make it. Bishop 1 to all transports. Report status.
Bishop 2, standing by.
This is Bishop 3. We've taken some hits. 2 bulkheads down. We'll be all right.
Bishop 4, standing by. Bishop 5, standing by. Bishop 6, reporting unidentified contacts. Get ready for company.
Hyperspace jump successful. The core is operating at full capacity. We made it.
We have reached the Hagaran system. Vagar forces are being reported in all sectors. They will know we have arrived.
Standing by. Strike group, prepare for assault.
6 crew transports are inbound to dock with the mothership. A Vagar carrier has been detected in the area. The transports are under attack and require immediate assistance. At least 4 transports must dock with the mothership to meet minimum crew requirements.
Strike group, prepare for assault.
Collection confirmed.
Mothership.
Recommend construction of additional resource collectors to increase harvesting efficiency.
Attack complete. Awaiting further orders. Copy.
Threat eliminated. Transport Bishop 1 is safe.
Strike group under enemy attack.
Threat eliminated. Transport Bishop 2 is safe.
Standing by. Confirmed. Destination locked in. This is looking good. Stay tight.
The Vagar carrier is launching reinforcements. Use bombers to destroy the carrier's fighter facility. This will prevent it from sending further reinforcements.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
Ready.
Strike group to battle positions.
Bomber squadron complete.
Copy.
Crew
Strike
transport
group,
docked.
prepare for assault.
Subsystem and engineering personnel transferring.
The mothership now has additional construction capabilities. Corvette facility available for construction. Hyperspace signature detected. The Vagar are using frigates to attack the transports. Some appear to be equipped with heavy anti-fighter weaponry.
Heavy fire confirmed.
Acknowledged.
Receiving transmission from Hagaran Defense Grid. Allied forces are arriving.
Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
With the help of Captain Soban, we should be able to save the rest of the transports.
Strike group to battle position.
Threat eliminated. Transport Bishop 5 is safe. Transport Bishop 5 sustaining critical damage. Send interceptors immediately to defend Bishop 5.
Acknowledged. Strike group to battle position.
Reporting.
Roger.
The Vagar frigates have been destroyed. The Vagar carrier is retreating. It must be destroyed before it can escape.
Strike group.
Ready.
Target locked.
That's all of them.
Crew transport docked. Research staff and science teams transferring.
New research options available.
Copy.
Docking with mothership.
Standing by. Ready.
Fleet, this is Captain Soban. The Homeworld system will soon be overrun by Vagar forces. Their objective is to capture the mothership. You must get the Pride of Higara out of here. The enemy will follow, and in doing so, you will buy the Homeworld some time. Soban, out.
Captain Soban's mission will be to track down the location of the Vagar leader. His fleet has been dispatched. He will remain in contact with us.
Acknowledged.
Crew transport docked. Sensor crews transferring.
Mothership sensor systems are now operating at full capacity.
Crew transport docked. Engine and power plant crews transferring.
Engine performance increased to normal levels.
Standing by.
4 crew transports docked. We have met minimum crew requirements.
Crew transport docked. Elite fighter pilots transferring.
Elite bomber squadrons launching from mothership.
Bomber squadron complete. Crew transport docked. Elite corvette crews transferring.
Elite corvette squadrons launching from mothership. Crew transports returning to base.
We cannot allow the mothership to fall into enemy hands. Coordinates set for the Serum system. There, we will regroup our forces and mount a counteroffensive. All ships, stand by for hyperspace. Our home.
Children of Higara, you are beaten. This sector is now under my control. Stand down and prepare for Vagar occupation. I have come to claim what is mine. Return the second core, and I will spare your homeworld.
Higara can resist the Vagar siege, but only for a limited time. The shipyard at Serum will allow us to rebuild our fleet. We must secure this asset before it falls to the Vagar. Stand by for arrival at Serum.
Hyperdrive systems nominal. We have arrived at Serum in the outskirts of the Hagaran control zone.
Vagar recon elements have been identified. The shipyard is located here and is under attack. Incoming transmission.
Attention, Pride of Higara. This is Captain Elohim of the shipyard Nabal. We are sustaining heavy damage and request immediate assistance.
The shipyard must be defended. In order to do so, we must establish a forward resource operation. Engineering reports they are now able to build mobile refineries to help resourcing operations.
New utility-class ships available for construction. Production underway. Pulsar gunship squadron complete.
Ready. Destination locked in. Enemy destroyed. Meet the orders.
Enemy unit emerging from hyperspace.
Attack run complete. Holding pattern locked.
The Vega has been
New upgrades
defeated.
available.
Incoming transmission from the shipyard Nabal.
Thanks for the help. We have been battling Vega raids and have sustained heavy damage to all our systems. We require immediate repairs, fleet.
New research and build options now available.
Recommend researching resource collector repair ability. This will enable us to use resource collectors to repair the shipyard.
All repairs completed. We have basic power to all systems. Construction of a carrier was underway before we were attacked.
The shipyard has transferred control of the carrier to us. It is equipped with a frigate facility. Recommend building frigates to strengthen the fleet. New build options are now available. Multiple hyperspace signatures detected. Bigger forces have arrived. They are attacking our forward resourcing operation. All units to combat stations.
Engage capital ship.
Resource collector.
Confirmed. Resources locked in.
Vega carrier destroyed.
Flak frigate complete.
Resources downrange.
Fleet, we have multiple hostiles inbound. Repeat, the Vega are attacking.
The Vega are using infiltration frigates to board the shipyard. If they succeed, we will require marine frigates to recapture it. The shipyard must not fall into Vega hands. Build marine frigates immediately.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
New frigates.
Alert! Vega infiltration frigates are attempting to board the shipyard. We cannot maintain the fleet if they succeed.
Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders. By group coordinates locked in. Pursuing targets.
Sensors detect incoming Vega reinforcements. Eliminate these carriers to prevent the Vega from building more infiltration frigates.
Light fire confirmed. Attack run complete. Holding pattern locked.
Gunship squadron complete.
There's nothing left out here. Resources exhausted. There's nothing left out here. That's all of them. Ready for orders.
Mothership class hyperspace signature detected.
Complete.
Prepare for immediate contact.
The great harbor ship of Ventus. The last of the Bentusi.
The time of prophecy is at hand. In the beginning, the great progenitor Sajuk forged the three cores to unlock the mystery of hyperspace. But the three became separated, and the progenitors faded from memory. For eons, the cores drifted apart, until the first came to the Bentusi. The second came to your ancestors. In their blindness, they became as the Vagar are now, and a great war consumed them also. Before their final hour, they secreted their core from the Emperor and carried it with them into exile. It remains in your possession. The core trinity must be united. The three will awaken Sajuk. Only the power of the great progenitor can defeat Makan and the Vagar. This is your destiny. Seek it out among the asteroids of Genna. The end time has begun. Farewell.
The shipyard is safe and fully operational. It will remain here to reinforce the Hagaran defense fleet and maintain a supply line to Hagara.
Hyperspace module fully charged. Coordinates for the Genna system locked in. Our fate now rests with the Bentusi. For thousands of years, the old Kith clans worshipped Sajuk as the great maker whose hand shapes what is. It appears he is neither god nor myth. He is real, and Makan knows this.
Genna is a large asteroid field located beyond the Outer Rim, deep within the Vagar reaches. The Bentusi have given us the coordinates of the Oracle. Intelligence data indicates there is a large military installation protecting extensive archaeological dig sites. It is surrounded by hyperspace inhibitors. We have located a weak point. Prepare to disengage hyperspace.
We have exited hyperspace on the outskirts of the Genna asteroid field.
The Vagar's hyperspace inhibitors are located on asteroids throughout this sector. We must destroy the inhibitors and disable the field if we are to reach Genna undetected. The Vagar command station is located here. It must be neutralized. Long-range scans detect heavy Vagar activity in this region. Advise caution.
New research available. New upgrades available.
Strike group under enemy attack. Standing by. Strong enemy fire. Strike group. Under fire. Requesting orders. Breach in starboard fusion chamber. Stabilizers offline.
The enemy is using hyperspace gates to bring in reinforcements. We can use this to our advantage. Marine frigates will be able to capture the gates.
Acknowledged. En route. Capture target acquired. Stand by for insertion. Wingmen, tighten it up.
Frigate lost.
Stand. Copy. Enemy crew defeated. The ship is ours. Mission accomplished.
Hyperspace inhibitor
Standing by.
destroyed.
Reporting. That's
The
all of
second
them. Ready for
hyperspace
orders.
inhibitor has been destroyed.
Acknowledged. Moving on. Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders.
We can now initiate a tactical hyperspace jump and move our fleet to within striking distance of the command station.
Attention fleet, we have too many collectors here. Expect delays.
The Vega command station is located here. It must be neutralized.
Acknowledged.
Torpedo frigate complete.
Target destroyed.
The enemy command station has been neutralized. We can now safely move forward into the Genna asteroid field undetected.
Oracle coordinates locked in.
Data from the Vega base confirms extensive archaeological digs are underway across this entire sector. The coordinates provided to us by the Bentusi indicate the Oracle is located here. We must recover the Oracle before the enemy.
Marine frigate complete. short jump coordinates in perfect alignment. A minor disturbance in the hyperspace core has been detected.
We have arrived without alerting the Vagar. The Oracle is located here. The Vagar are also searching for the Oracle, but without the information provided to us by the Bentusi, they are unlikely to find it. A Marine frigate must dock with the dig site in order to retrieve the Oracle. Prepare for resistance. The site will be well guarded. Dust fields will interfere with the Vagar sensors. We must remain hidden inside the field to advance undetected. Intelligence data indicates Vagar garrisons are stationed at these locations. If these garrisons are alerted to our presence, they will bring reinforcements. Destroy the garrison fleets.
Bomber squadron complete.
Attack coordinates locked in. We're looking good, fleet.
Strike group reports hostile contact. Ready.
Standing by. Reporting.
Confirmed. That's all of them. Ready for orders. Supporting friendly units.
Bomber squadron complete.
Roger.
Ships have left the dust field and are no longer under cover.
Confirmed. Everything looks good. That's all of them. Ready for orders. Confirmed. Attack vector laid in.
Strike group under enemy attack. Supporting friendly units.
Attack complete. Awaiting further orders.
Garrison eliminated. Enemy defeated. There are no survivors.
Heavy
Ships
fire
have left the
confirmed.
dust field and are no longer under cover.
Moving to intercept.
Ships have left the dust field and are no longer under cover.
Drawing heavy fire. Under attack. What's the call? Attack complete. Awaiting further orders.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Ready. Strike group coordinates locked in. Strike group moving into position. Copy. Attack coordinates locked in. Copy. Strike group reports hostile contact. Heavy fire confirmed. Drawing heavy fire.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
Marine frigate under attack. Engineering reports damage.
Frigate lost.
Ships have left the dust field and are no longer under cover.
Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders.
All garrisons neutralized.
Confirmed.
We have been detected. Multiple enemy units detected on intercept course. Prepare for immediate attack.
New heading set. Heavy fire confirmed. Moving to destination.
An enemy shipyard has
target
been
acquired.
identified
Stand by
close
for
to the
insertion.
Oracle dig site. Destroy the shipyard to prevent the enemy from building further reinforcements.
construction.
Approaching entry point at 107. Stand by for extraction fleet. The Oracle has been secured. Stand by receiving crews.
The Oracle is secure. Integration complete. Hyperspace core anomaly detected. Jump procedures initiated. All units prepare to enter hyperspace. Hyperdrive malfunction. Emergency override not responding.
The Oracle is interfering with the hyperspace nav systems. It has taken over our course.
Stand by for emergency hyperspace exit. The Oracle has taken us to the Karos graveyard. It is still in control of the hyperspace core and is recharging it to jump again.
Until we have regained control of the hyperspace core, we will remain at high alert. Be prepared for enemy contact.
Roger.
New upgrades available.
We are detecting anomalous signals from the surrounding hulks. The Oracle is interfering with our sensors. Unidentified units approaching. No life signs detected. Prepare to engage.
This is a cakewalk.
Upgrade complete. The Oracle is initiating a short jump.
The mothership is entering hyperspace. Her exit coordinates are unknown.
Upgrade complete.
Copy. New heading set. Status report. Standing by. Roger.
Collection confirmed.
Ready.
Strike group under enemy attack.
The mothership has exited hyperspace. Auxiliary systems back online. The Oracle is still in control of the core. I'm attempting to reroute all control systems and power down the core.
Additional hostiles detected surrounding the hulks. Defend the mothership from further attacks.
Pulsar gunship squadron complete. Interceptor squadron complete.
Ready. Move order confirmed.
Insufficient resources. Upgrades paused.
All stations reported by the numbers.
Roger.
Sensors have detected an alien ship at this location. It appears to be disabled. We must retrieve it to determine a weakness in their design. Dispatch a resource collector to salvage the target ship.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Insufficient resources. Upgrades paused.
That's right. Move right along.
We have secured the alien ship. Research Division has started its analysis.
Roger.
Analysis complete. Using data from the Oracle, we've reverse engineered the alien ship. These ships appear to be armed utility vessels. The mothership is preparing to enter hyperspace once more.
Research Division believes it can enhance our existing weapons to deal with the movers. Begin research immediately.
New research available. Hyperspace successful. The Oracle is moving into proximity with one of the hulks.
The mothership is moving to this derelict. We must defend the mothership at all costs.
Standing by. Supporting friendly units.
Strike group receiving fire.
Mothership.
Nothing but gravel out here. Attack complete. Awaiting further orders.
The
Reporting.
Oracle has activated this derelict. It appears to be partially online. It appears to be transmitting orders to all the movers.
Awaiting orders.
The movers are powering down. They are now offline.
The Oracle has received telemetry data from the derelict. It has transmitted the location of a progenitor relic within the Karos graveyard. Coordinates locked in.
Assembling the fleet for hyperspace.
Control of the hyperspace core has been released. When we entered hyperspace, the Oracle redirected us to its last known position.
Using data retrieved from the derelict, we have been able to translate the Oracle memory banks. The wreckage appears to be the bridge section of a much larger progenitor ship. A powerful dreadnought ship is located within the aft section of the wreck. It is referred to as the Gatekeeper of Sajuk. Deep scan telemetry indicates this progenitor ship broke apart 10,000 years ago and has been drifting through this sector ever since.
Hyperspace coordinates locked in. hyperspace jump interrupted.
We are surrounded by progenitor wreckage. The Oracle confirms this wreckage was once the engineering bay of the progenitor ship. Scans of the surrounding hulks have detected quantum waveform irregularities. They are preventing us from initiating a hyperspace jump. If we are to reach the Dreadnought, the debris must be cleared. Send a probe to investigate the local hulks.
Standing by.
Pulsar gunship squadron complete. Probe dispatched. Probe away.
Progenitor movers have been located within the cloud. Research Division has completed analysis of the mover we found. We can now replicate mover technology, build a mover construction facility. Alert! We are detecting dangerous levels of radiation. These hulks appear to be the source. Use movers to destroy the debris.
Subsystem manufactured.
Mover construction facility online.
Movers will be priority alert. They must be destroyed to allow the mothership to hyperspace. It must be destroyed before it can relay our position to the enemy.
Roger.
Gunship squadron complete.
Strike group to battle positions. Copy.
Mothership. Production underway. Production underway. Production underway. Production underway. Mover complete.
Acknowledged. That's all of them.
Probe destroyed. It is likely the enemy will send patrols to investigate. Prepare for possible Vagar attacks. Alert! Hyperspace signature detected. Elite Vagar forces are using shielded carriers to penetrate the radiation.
Ion cannon frigate complete.
Radiation levels dropping. The quantum waveform is returning to normal tolerance. We are now clear to enter hyperspace.
Where's the escort? We need cover here.
We cannot be followed. Eradicate all remaining Vagar forces.
Defense field frigate complete.
Under fire, requesting orders. Strike group reports hostile contact.
Mission accomplished. Standing by.
Friendly under fire, moving in.
Debris destroyed.
Attack complete. Holding pattern locked in. Supporting friendly units. Standing by. Attacking capital ship. Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Strike group coordinates locked in.
Taking damage, fleet.
Debris destroyed.
Space inhibitor field. Attack complete. Holding pattern locked in.
Strike group receiving fire.
Hyperspace core fully charged. Detecting only minor quantum waveform fluctuations. We are clear to jump. Initiate hyperspace. The movers are progenitor AI constructs. They know no age, no despair. All this time, they have tended the derelicts of their masters.
From their memory banks, we have learned that the progenitors were not indigenous to our galaxy. This section of hull was once a massive foundry where the 3 hyperspace cores were forged. Coordinates have been set for the aft section of the wreck, where the dreadnought is located.
The prophecy states, he who unites the 3 will unleash the great maker, Sajuk. Hyperspace successful. We are alone.
Telemetry data confirms this is the engineering section of the wreckage. The dreadnought is located here. We're detecting intense power fluctuations in the surrounding progenitor derelicts. Send in scouts to confirm the location of the dreadnought. We are translating the progenitor language. It is a repeating message as follows. The Keeper is aware. The Keeper understands. The Keeper has seen the enemy. The progenitor dreadnought has been located. Use movers to retrieve it. At least 6 movers will be required to transport the dreadnought.
New heading set.
The progenitor ship is generating a massive hyperspace interference field. Unable to charge hyperspace core, we are trapped. Upgrade.
Resource collector awaiting orders.
Movers locked on. Dreadnought retrieval underway. Progenitor drones are attacking the movers. Scans indicate they are vulnerable to anti-corvette weaponry. Recommend using torpedo frigates and pulsar gunships to protect the movers.
Supporting friendly units. Resource collector standing by. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
The Keeper is attacking.
The Oracle refers to these ships as Keepers. They are ancient machines dedicated to the protection of the Progenitor Empire. It will stop at nothing to destroy us.
Defend the fleet.
Strike group attack order confirmed. Moving to destination. Stay on top of them. Strike group attack order confirmed. Confirmed. Resource collector awaiting instructions. Moving while engaging. Strike group coordinates locked in. Alright, stay with me now. Friendly under fire moving in.
Wait, watch your course. Taking damage, please.
Alright, stay with me now. Getting banged around here. Assume combat station. I caught one. Supporting friendly units. What's our damage?
Destroyer lost.
Dreadnought docked. Science teams and crew transferring to Dreadnought. Crew transfer complete.
Resource collector standing by. Resource collector awaiting orders.
Combat data indicates we cannot defeat the Keeper with conventional weapons. But we believe we have found a weakness. We have identified progenitor power modules in the local area. The Oracle indicates that these modules could be activated and cause the Keeper to overload. Each power module is activated by a trigger device. Send probes to these locations to scan for trigger devices.
No problem, no problem.
Probe complete.
Science teams have completed an initial analysis of the Dreadnought. Scans indicate that the engines and hyperspace drives are operational. Science teams are now working to bring the Dreadnought's other systems online.
Probe complete.
We have confirmed that the power modules can be activated using these devices. Use movers to collect them and install them on the power modules.
You are clear to dock.
Device en route. Device 1 installed. Power module activated.
Friendly's under
Device
fire.
2 installed. Power module activated.
Combat stations look sharp.
Ready. Strike group reports hostile contact. Strike group, prepare for assault.
Device 3 installed. Power module activated.
Defense field frigate coming under heavy fire. We're drawing heavy fire.
Frigate.
The Keeper is trapped.
The hyperspace core is back online.
Sensors detect a large power cascade building up inside the Keeper. We must escape before the Keeper self-destructs.
Hyperspace module fully charged.
Supporting friendly units.
Initiating hyperspace.
While ancient, the Dreadnought's control matrix and crew interface are compatible with ours. It has advanced weapons systems and a powerful phased cannon array. However, many of its systems are offline. Accessing the Dreadnought's memory banks, the ship seems to be the control mechanism for a progenitor artifact of some kind. We can use the Dreadnought to strike the Vaegar with overwhelming force. Captain Soban has given us the coordinates of a key enemy assembly point. The shipyard Nabal will rendezvous with us there. Prepare to exit hyperspace.
There is a second dreadnought. Makan has it.
Report partial control has been established. Stand by for update. Phased cannon array online. Fleet Command, this is Dreadnought Control. Cannon array offline. Repeat, cannon array offline. Stay sharp.
Course deleted.
Show no mercy. Pursuing target.
The Dreadnought has slowed the initial Vaegar assault. However, it suffered heavy damage when the phased cannon misfired. The Dreadnought engines are offline. Send resource collectors to begin preliminary repairs.
Resource collector awaiting instructions. Roger. Repairs initiated.
The Vaegar are using hyperspace gates to launch attacks upon the Dreadnought. These gates must be destroyed.
Got enemy contact. Enemy destroyed. Keep your orders. Roger. Moving to intercept. Attack run complete. Holding pattern locked. Attack.
Gunship squadron complete.
The Dreadnought's engines are now online. Basic movement is restored. However, more extensive repairs are needed. The shipyard Nabal is en route. The Dreadnought must dock with the the shipyard to complete repairs.
Attack run complete. Holding pattern locked. I caught one.
Fleet, this is Captain Elohim. Hyperspace short jump successful. Crews are standing by to repair the Dreadnought.
Dock the Dreadnought with the shipyard. Repairs will commence at once.
Ion frigate under attack. Platform moving out.
Engaging targets of opportunity.
Ion cannon platform complete.
Moving in. Capital burst cleared for docking.
The shipyard reports that preliminary analysis and repairs of the Dreadnought systems will take time.
Repairs to the Dreadnought will be complete in 15 minutes.
Mothership underway.
Strike group receiving fire.
New heading set.
Priority alert.
Damcon level 2.
Vager carriers exiting hyperspace. They have surrounded us.
Mission accomplished. Standing by. Getting banged around here.
Additional enemy carriers detected. The mothership and Dreadnought must be defended.
Attack coordinates locked in. Pursuing targets. Reporting. Strike group coordinates locked in.
Vager super capital ships approaching. Repairs to the Dreadnought must be completed at once.
Resources locked in.
Status report.
Fleet, the Dreadnought systems are online.
Dock the Dreadnought with the shipyard.
Crew has been transferred.
We've got a
She's ready for action.
The
Pursuing
shipyard has
targets.
restored the Dreadnought to full combat status.
Copy.
However, the phased cannon array sustained irreparable damage.
Contact.
Multiple hyperspace
All right, let's
signatures
speed it up.
detected. The
Watch
Vager
your
are
six.
launching an attack.
Bearing to target.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
Wingman, tighten it up. Wingman, tighten it up.
Watch your 6. Cabin pressure dropping. Strike group under enemy attack. Friendlies under fire. Moving in. Strike group receiving fire. Strike group reports hostile contact. Strike group reports hostile contact. Mission accomplished. Standing by.
Attention fleet. Makan has found Valcora Gate. The coordinates are 1134489er0.
Priority alert. Jamming signal detected. A Vager carrier is on an intercept course with Captain Soban.
The Vager have been defeated. Before being captured, Captain Soban activated an emergency tracking device. Using this signal, we will be able to locate his destination point.
Stand by for hyperspace jump.
We are tracking Captain Soban. He is being taken to a Vager facility where he will be subjected to interrogation. Our objective will be to rescue him.
Something's wrong. We've been pulled out of hyperspace.
Massive anomaly detected. keepers of Abbasid. We are the servants of Sajuk. The keepers are assuming attack formation and launching attack drones. Full combat alert.
Frigate under attack. Reporting. Getting banged around here.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
Torpedo frigate under attack.
A keeper has vanished. Sensors indicate there was a major energy distortion in the vessel before it disappeared. There are no signs of debris. Cloaking field signature was detected.
The Bentusi are here.
We see you have acquired a progenitor dreadnought. This is a most powerful weapon. Bring it to us, and we will repair the great cannon.
Bentusi can repair the dreadnought cannon.
Standing by.
Alert. 4 inbound contacts acquired. The keepers have returned. We must defend Bentis at all costs.
Ready. Strike group coordinates locked in.
Carrier destroyed.
We have repaired the great cannon. You will find it requires time to recharge after it has been fired.
The escort. We need cover here.
Carrier sensor array under attack.
Taking damage, please.
We fire.
Strike group reports hostile.
There is only one way to destroy the keepers. They must be taken with us. Our task is now done, but yours remains.
Power surge detected on Ventus. They are collapsing their quantum wave field to consume the keepers in its blast.
Ventus is going critical.
They will not survive. Hyperspace initiated.
Our time has ended. Sajuk awaits beyond the gate of Valtora. The dreadnought will open the way. Lord, you must end what has begun. You must take our core and unite the three.
they sacrificed themselves so that we might fulfill our destiny.
The Bentusi core will have survived the explosion. Telemetry scans indicate its most likely location to be just outside the blast radius. Be advised, the Vagar will have detected the explosion. We can expect enemy contact. Hyperspace coordinates locked in.
Hyperspace successful. We have cleared the shockwave.
Scans of the debris field have isolated 3 fragments of the Bentusi hyperspace core. The containment units are located here. The core itself is here. All 3 elements must be retrieved. However, the destruction of Bentus has created a hazardous environment. Dispatch a probe to analyze the core fragments.
New upgrades available.
Caution. Dangerous particle emissions have been located near the core fragments. Research Division reports that they can adjust the defense field generators in order to provide protection from the hazardous emissions. Begin Enhanced Defense Field Frigate research.
Resource collector awaiting instructions.
Enemy unit emerging from hyperspace. Insufficient resources. Upgrades paused.
Alert. Vagar hyperspace signals identified.
Fire, requesting orders. Drawing heavy fire.
The Vagar have salvaged one of the core fragments. They are moving the fragment to one of their carriers. We must retrieve this fragment immediately.
Ready. Reporting.
The Vagar are using shielded carriers to navigate the area.
Roger.
Engage capital ship.
The first core fragment is secure. Retrieve the remaining 2.
Ready. Drawing heavy fire.
Destroyer lost.
What they call it.
Gunship squadron complete.
Strike group moving into position.
Second core fragment retrieved. We only require the final component. It must be secured immediately.
Confirmed.
All 3 Bentusi core fragments are safe. The first of the great cores now belongs to us.
Dispatch the remaining Vagar forces. Vagar have been defeated. No additional hostile contacts detected.
The Bentusi core is stable and has established a positive link with our own.
We have re-established contact with Captain Soban's tracking device.
Far jump coordinates locked in.
Captain Soban has the location of Balcora Gate. He has been taken to a rally point near the Vega outpost Thaddeus Sabah. We must mount a rescue operation before he can be interrogated. The outpost is heavily defended, but we have identified a weak point. We will hyperspace into a nearby nebula that will provide us with cover. Stand by for hyperspace exit.
We have arrived at the Vega rally point.
Captain Soban's tracking signal is coming from the carrier. He is being transferred to the command station Thaddeus Sabah. In order to rescue Soban, we must assault this station.
Guidance failure. We're losing control.
Frigate lost. I can feel the presence of the third core. Makan is coming.
Mothership class signature detected.
I see you have acquired the Bentusi core. Well done. Surrender the cores to me now, and you will be spared. There can be only one Sajukar.
Makan's flagship is within striking distance. It must be eliminated. The Vega flagship has sustained heavy damage. It is initiating hyperspace.
Destroyer under attack.
All personnel, code red. Copy. Going in. Acknowledged. All right, stage 1 complete. Let's take the bridge. Reporting. Good work, people. The bridge is ours. At ease.
Rescue operation successful, Fleet. Thanks for breaking me out of there. I left them a little going away present to remember me by.
Captain Soban is aboard the mothership.
Soban is being debriefed. His information will be vital in defeating the Vagar.
Information supplied by Captain Soban indicates Makan is heading for Balcora Gate. We must not allow Makan to escape. Initiate hyperspace jump when ready.
Makan has fled to Balcora, a massive black hole cluster at the center of the galaxy. The vast gravity well of the black holes prevents all hyperspace activity within a 500 light-year radius. However, there is a way into this inhospitable region of space. A progenitor hyperspace gate is located just outside the exclusion zone.
This is the Gate of Balcora, the path to Sejuk. Makan has used a progenitor dreadnought to open Balcora Gate. Beyond lies Sejuk, the Great Maker.
The Vagar are concentrating fire on 3 power subsystems located here. We must stop them before they disable the gate.
Pulsar gunship squadron complete.
Vagar shipyard detected. It must be destroyed to prevent the Vagar from launching further attacks on the gate.
Acknowledged. Bearing to target.
The Vagar shipyard has been destroyed. Sensors indicate heavy damage to the gate's power generators. According to the data provided by the Oracle, at least 1 generator must remain intact for the gate to function. Vagar forces destroyed. 1 generator is safe.
Bomber squadron complete.
Vagar forces destroyed. 2 of the generators are safe. gate is now under our control.
The Dreadnought is communicating with the gate. The initialization sequence has begun. The gate is open. Flak frigate, stand by.
To me as I have foreseen. In doing so, you have fulfilled your purpose. Sajuk is mine. It is I who will unite the three. Warriors of the Vega reaches. The moment of prophecy is at hand. Glory be to the Sajuka. Must not end this way.
Multiple incoming Vega units detected. Protect the mothership.
Pursuing targets. Locked in.
Ion cannon frigate.
All personnel, code red.
Frigate lost.
The Vega are regrouping around Makon's flagship. He must be destroyed.
Battlecruiser fire control tower complete. Scanning for target. Alright, stay with me now. Ion cannon frigate heavily. All personnel, code red.
Frigate lost.
Pursuing targets.
The Vega are using a shipyard to provide reinforcements. It must be destroyed.
Frigate lost.
Torpedo frigate under attack.
Battlecruiser complete.
Destroyer taking heavy damage. Guidance failure, we're losing control. Engineering reports damage or enemy attack.
Destroyer lost.
Construction underway. Capital ship locked in.
Pulsar gunship squadron complete.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
Pulsar gunship squadron complete.
Strike group under enemy attack.
Pulsar gunship squadron complete.
Reaching starboard fusion chamber. All personnel, code red.
Bomber squadron complete.
Supporting friendly units.
Frigate lost. Pulsar gunship squadron complete.
Strike group receiving fire. Under attack. What's the call? Strike group reports hostile contact. Strike group receiving fire.
The Vager shipyard has been destroyed.
Reports hostile contact. Heavy fire confirmed. Resource collector awaiting instruction.
Macon's flagship is heavily damaged. Macon's flagship is critically damaged. Concentrate all fire on Macon.
At this moment, a dark cloud gathers above the skies of Igala. The warriors of the Fringe will never be defeated.
Macon has been defeated. Begin recovery of the Vager core. The Trinity must be united. Crew transfer complete. All systems prepare to power down. Main drives offline. Engineering offline. Navigation offline. Auxiliary power disabled. The mothership is standing down. Begin hyperspace core transfer. The core is away. The Juke receiving crews. Stand by for core Trinity integration. is stable. Coordinates for Hagara locked in.
This isn't looking good, Fleet. Hold your positions.
Sejuk has returned. All systems online. Weapon systems fully charged.
Sensors indicate large Vagar forces massing at these locations. The last of the Hagaran defense fleet is engaging the Vagar. They are outnumbered. The Vagar must be eliminated to lift the siege of Hagara. Multiple mothership-class signals detected. Mothership-class vessels do not resemble any known Vagar design. However, sensors indicate similarities to Bentusi technology. They are not responding to hails. Stand by for combat. Scans of the hull indicate it's immune to conventional weapons. Bring Sejuk to bear. Bring Sejuk to bear. Bring Sejuk to bear.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Moving while engaging.
We've got enemy contact.
Analysis indicates the unknown Vagar vessels are surface bombardment platforms and are preparing to attack. Dispatch interceptors to target any missiles before they can enter the atmosphere. Missiles must be destroyed before they can reach this debris field. Enemy missile launch sequence confirmed.
Frigate lost.
What's our damage?
Cabin pressure dropping. Roger. Strike group to battle position.
Frigate lost. Pulsar gunship squadron complete.
Hull breach. Hull breach. Confirmed. Attack complete. Awaiting.
Planetary bombardment platform destroyed.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
Hold formation. Let's keep it together now.
Frigate lost.
Roger. Strike group to battle positions. Hyperspace coordinates locked in.
Reporting.
Frigate lost.
All right, stay with me now. Copy. Strike group report, that's all of them. Ready for orders. Copy. Strike group prepare for assault.
2 planetary bombardment platforms destroyed.
Initiating hyperspace jump. Standing by.
Strike group prepare for assault.
Copy.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
Sensors indicate several Vager ships are fleeing to hyperspace.
Higara is safe. Victory is ours.
Karen became the Sajukar, the chosen one, and custodian of the three. Conflicts that raged for millennia came to an end, and a new age of discovery began. An age of great wonders and visions. But one secret remained. The Eye of Iran was discovered. It was opened by the power of the three. What lay beyond hushed every voice in the galaxy. A great network of hyperspace gates. An ancient system, perfectly preserved in the void, hidden from view throughout all of history.